Okay, so today we're going to be moving southbound into the town of West Cren. We're previously here in Clifton Heights, following the outer beltway, but today we're going to be moving south on the what I consider most of the time anyway to be the Northwest Highway. This right here comes in from Clifton Heights on the north side and goes into Shealy on the south. There's also a little highway branch on the sort of southwestern side of town, which you can sort of see here. You can also make out where it ends at a roundabout, right about here. You can also see several rail lines and a landing strip. So we'll go ahead and go back to satellite view. West Cren has about 77,000 people, 54,000 commercial jobs, 1,000 industrial jobs. It's bordered to the north by, of course, Clifton Heights, to the east by Cren Hall, to the south, of course, by Shealy and Schrute, and to the west by Fulton Heights. And part of it is also to the north by Sherman. We'll go ahead and load West Cren up and see what's going on. Okay, so we're all loaded up. Let's see what time it is real quick. Midnight on this sort of fallish day. Go ahead and press play. Okay, so first thing you can notice is this highway here. This is the Northwest Highway. Comes in from Clifton Heights. Slight curve here, and continues straight south into Shealy on the south side. Now, this is where, right in here, this interchange is where the highway becomes 3 lanes each way, or loses a lane, becomes 2 lanes each way, northbound. It used to be 6 lanes all the way from here northbound into Clifton Heights, but I went back not too terribly long ago and replaced it with this 4-lane highway. Sort of felt like the 6 were a bit overkill for the traffic needs. Now I sort of wish I'd at least kept the space available, because as you can tell, we're sort of locked right now. It is going to be a little bit difficult to expand the highway if needed. Fortunately, it doesn't really need it though. Now this, I do plan on going back and expanding the on-off ramps a bit to account for future expansion if need be. You can also see the frontage roads that I've gone back and tried to add on a lot of the highways in the region, which that's always cool. Let's see here. The highway on the east side is pretty undeveloped. So there's not much built up yet. I'm not sure if there ever will be, but that's for the future to decide, I suppose. We can see one rail line coming in on the southeast side. This rail line from here south is fairly new. I threw that in just because I wanted a better connection to Shealy, and always have to have an expanding rail service, so it's always nice. We have several apartment blocks also. That looks pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, so this here is the roundabout I was talking about. It's the end or the start to this little highway branch, which you can see going into Fulton Heights. This looks pretty cool. I originally wanted it to just keep on coming out this way and putting like a little clover leaf or maybe some type of stack interchange here. But, the longer I thought about it and all that, I sort of decided against that. And so I just decided to end it. I think it looks pretty cool like that anyway. But yeah, but that was well before any of this was here. It's pretty undeveloped at that time. But we also have a Sam's Club, Home Depot, Kmart, and Office Depot. on the north side. Not much on the south side, really. Well, we have a Church's Chicken, which is always good. Let's see, a Publix grocery store. The best hamburger place right there. Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, of course. You can sort of make that out. Long John Silver's Pizza Hut and KFC and A&W. A little Exxon station there. Food Lion, Strip Center. Let's see. Have the university. It's always cool to have. A couple schools there. This right here is what I consider to be like downtown West Cren. Sort of, pretty good size, I would say, for 77,000 people. And I'm trying to figure out a way to make this rail line look a little bit better. I think it kind of looks ugly with the ramp there and the curve and all that. We go northbound. We have the golf course. Got to keep the rich happy. And of course here's the small landing strip, or I guess the medium landing strip now. 39,000, so it's not bad. Let me go ahead and go back here and pause for a second and zoom in. Hopefully it doesn't crash. There we go. Let's go to some data views. Go ahead and press play again. Fire. That's okay. Probably need to put a station over on the east side, but we're okay for right now, I think. Crime's alright. Education. That's good. Traffic should pretty much be fine. And a little bit of a congestion on the rail line, but I think we're alright. Health. That's good. Go to graphs. Check crime. I'm guessing four crimes and 4 arrests. If that's okay for the city its size. Check commute time. It's not too good, but I think it's alright for right now. Education. That's good. By age. That's good. 51 to 60. Yeah, so we tend to skew a little bit older in these city tiles, and I'm not sure why, but that's okay. Life expectancy. That's probably about 95, so I think we're okay there. Average income, probably about 115,000, so that's not bad. Go back to this. Get rid of that. Nothing. That's unfortunate. Go ahead and fix this real quick. There we go. It's always nice to see the traffic out moving on the highways and the roadways today. See, yeah, these statues here, which are in the rewards, I always try to put them in public places like this. I think they fit in really nice like that. Put them in the center of the roundabouts, or sort of by a park somewhere where there's a good amount of traffic. I think they look better like that, but that's just my opinion. Hampton Inn Hotel there. Another Exxon as well. Let's see here. Holiday Inn. It's not good. We have 2 Taco Bells right there. And I put both of them as well. It's not good. Let's see here. Well, Highway Taco Bell, you gotta go. Let's get rid of that. Figure something to put there. Let's come down here and see the traffic on the highway. So it's actually used, so that's nice. Get rid of this stuff. Always hate it how you can build all these highways and they never get used, like this up here. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what I want to do out in this area. I just can't really think of anything right at this point. No workers, that's not good. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which direction I want to move from now on, since we've pretty much done all the outer beltway. I'm thinking south, so the next place will be Sheely. Unless I change my mind, which I guess is possible. But anyway, this was West Cren.